Steps to change your life, changing your life, making life changes, ways to change your life. A Course in Miracles can help us when we need to find ways to change our life. Steps to change your life. Consider some action verbs for your dialogue, your daily dialogue, for a way to success. Do you want to start making life changes but are just not taking action steps to change your life? If so, you can change your life with some simple focus, some simple reflective focus. It may be merely your choice of verbs in your dialogue, in your daily dialogue, that you're having trouble getting influence, to influence yourself, to begin making life changes. You know, a lot of times our dialogue keeps us down and keeps us limited. Hello, everyone. This is James Nussbaumer, and I'm the author of the Master of Everything series. It's a book series that begins with this book, The Master of Everything, a story of mankind in the world of illusion we call life. And I write from the principles of A Course in Miracles. Today, I'll be giving you 6 action verbs for your daily dialogue, just to use as steps to change your life, that you can help to get you inspired and get you out of the rut that you're in, or possibly feeling in the dumps. You know, we've all been stuck in that place where things just don't seem to move forward for us. You know, we have that difficulty at times getting inspired or motivated for ways to, say, change your life, and your objectives and goals seem either out of reach or maybe too weak, perhaps. Simply put, we often get uninspired somehow. You know, master incentive personal development life coach Tony Robbins, who I admire, tells us that it's not that individuals are slouches. It's not that they slouch. It's that most people just have weaknesses, or as he puts it more clearly, impotent objectives and goals. It may be that you're not taking action steps towards your life. Taking action, even if it's minimal in the beginning, is of the habits of highly effective people all around the world, and those that have ever lived and walked this planet. And it's how they find their way to success. You know, some self-enhancement professionals, personal transformation coaches, will inform you that you have to have an excellent mindset in order that you can change your life for the better. You know, I certainly do concur with that. And however, it is usually not as easy as many of us can write about or talk about. But yes, you can change your life for the better. It's tough to set aggressive objectives and goals and get motivated to accomplish them when your mindset for taking steps to change your life is not. You know, it's easy to talk, but to take action on that talk sometimes is a little more difficult. If your mind is not prepared to begin making life changes and welcome more amazing goals, then taking steps to change your life will be sort of difficult. In truth, if you're not ready already, or you're not ready to take the necessary steps to change your life, then it's going to be hard and difficult to dominate even little obstacles and hurdles that just seem to pop up and get in the way. You know, if you can't take on the little challenges for ways to change your life, then it's going to be, like I said, difficult to transform your life to the degree that you would eventually like it to be. And with that said, I advise using action to influence yourself and change your life. You know, making life changes through action can happen for you through your daily dialogue. In result, let's for example here, let's put the cart before the horse here, and requiring our attitude to match our actions, if you will. If you shake things up a little bit by taking action steps to change your life initially, you're going to get your mind all set to be productive and to pursue some amazing goals. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to begin soul searching why you are having wrong-minded, ego-based thoughts about areas of your life. You know, whether it's relationship struggles, career, perhaps weight loss, being more physically fit, even like many, it might be financial matters. Whatever it is, you must take action steps. And by the way, at my blog, which by the way, the article version of this video to read and study on this after you're done here, there's a link to this actual article at my blog. Just click on that link. It will take you to my safe website where you can read the written or actual written article that this video came from. And by the way, at my blog, there's also a related post there on how to begin fixing a broken relationship, if that's your concern, on how you want to change your life, and some love advice for inner healing. So once again, let me ask you to keep reading at the blog once you get there. But for now, continue listening and taking action right away using a reflective focus, the power of reflection. Let's go right here below and just move on a little bit here and see what we need to do in our daily dialogue. If you use these strategies for changing around your dialogue just a little bit, how you talk to yourself every day, even in tiny measures, you will naturally discover yourself on a great journey to change. And change leads to bigger and better objectives and goals. The Course in Miracles asks us, what do you want? Light or darkness? Knowledge or ignorance are yours, but not both. Opposites must be brought together, not kept apart. Okay, here are the 6 action-taking verbs to use in your daily thought process. Number 1, the verb offer. And what I mean by offer is give to a charity. Doesn't matter the size, any little amount will do. Give to a charity, an individual in need perhaps, or just a good old pal that needs a little help, or a relative. You do not have to give something expensive or huge. Simply show perhaps an appreciation with a little thing like maybe a single flower or a little card in the mail. Here's why it works, because providing an offering is a very uplifting experience, since it will free your mind from believing that there is lack or scarcity worldwide. Giving loving gestures to others teaches you that there is plenty to go around, and it will cause you to draw in, to attract more good ideas in your life. Okay, number 2, the second verb or word to include in your daily dialogue or your daily thought process is called discover. Learn a brand new language or a new dance, for example, learn something new. And here's why that works, because learning something new establishes your nervous system a little bit better to make take a little risk, and makes you believe in methods that you've never thought about in the past. It can trigger some brave fronts in your mind. Okay, number 3, modification. Why we want to put the word modification into our daily dialogue. Change your regimen. Modify your regimen. Yes, maybe take an out of the ordinary way to getting to work one day. Alter your wardrobe, your clothing style maybe for a particular day of the week at work, or your hair design, or alter what you normally eat for lunch. If you desire a big change, start by making minor modifications first. Okay, verb number 4, the 4th verb to put in your daily dialogue or thought process is called take part. Yes, participate in community activities. Take up a sports group if you like sports, or sign up with any type of a social club, whatever is of interest to you. Here's why that works, because participation needs social interaction and imagination. So both will inspire and stimulate you. Number 5, the verb for that, the 5th verb to put into your daily dialogue is the word create. Create an art piece, for example. Perhaps maybe writing a narrative, begin a journal, or creating a blog on the internet. Make a bookshelf or begin a website. Why this works is because developing promotes all of those dormant forces, those sleeping forces that Permit modification to enter your life. Okay, let's go to number 6, the last verb that I'd like you to enter into your daily dialogue, your daily thought process. And it's the simple word called feel. Yes, each time you carry out one of these inspiring action steps that I just talked about to change your life, take several minutes each morning to feel good about it. The truth within you is going to give you the attitude to reach your actions. So make sure that you enjoy the procedure and get a little kick out of it. You don't have to share it with anyone, but if you don't mind sharing it, share it with someone and discuss it each day or a couple times a week or whenever. But make sure that you enjoy the procedure and the process of doing this, knowing that exactly what you are doing is good for you and for those around you. There are ways, after all, to change your life. Yes, there are ways to change your life. The Course in Miracles teaches us that the search for truth is but the honest searching out of everything that interferes with truth. Remember, you do not need approval from anyone for finding ways to change your life. So bring out the truth in you, which is your true free will, a life of purpose and passion, and let your inner light shine forth into this world through the power of reflection. Sometimes simply the practice or exercise, we could call it a mindfulness workout if you would like, of evaluating these action verbs will be inspiring enough to bend your brain just enough for what you can do for making life challenges and changes, getting over life challenges and making the changes necessary. I hope you excel at using these motivating action verbs to alter your frame of mind and to enhance your life. I'm sure that now you can think about some of yourself. You insert some more of those words if you think about some yourself. You don't have to stick just to those 6 words I've suggested. Keep in mind, however, nothing occurs without taking action. Hey everyone, if you've enjoyed this thought-provoking video, please right around here somewhere subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you'd like to subscribe to my Everyday Miracles Mastermind newsletter, or even just to find out more about it, at my blog, there's a link that you'll clearly see for more information on my Everyday Miracles newsletter. And that's at the link in the description box of this YouTube video, like I said, which will take you directly to the written version of this blog. And in my newsletter called Everyday Miracles, it's a mastermind community where you, the reader, and I, the author, we bring our minds together in a state of wholeness and wholeheartedness, if you will, for self-success in a better world where we connect and try to, iron some things out. Now I hope that you're deciding in life, deciding today, to live in this world and taking action steps to change your life, making life changes if you feel that's what you need to do. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for listening to me. God bless.